Namaste everyone. All of you, welcome to my yoga stretching class. The class is 45 minutes and the stretching we're going to practice as we practice same way every week. We're going to focus our overall whole body, try to a little bit touch our shoulder, back, waist, leg, hip, everything. And same thing, when you practice, make sure after practice you will feeling good, you will feeling happier, you feel lighter. Okay, that thing is more important. It's not that important how much it looks going deeper in posture, or it's not very important how much you're able to go down or go deeper. It's more important how much are you feeling, and also be important where are you feeling during practice. Always take care of your body. If you have any kind of injuries, any kind of physical reason that you cannot do that, please skip or feel free to use any kind of option. Okay, you can use any kind of yoga props. You can use your strap, you can use your block if you need it. If you don't need it, don't use. Okay, we don't want to waste too much time because the class only 45 minutes. That's why I'll start. And during practice I not really take my child pose because it's feel my mind or body when I do child that going down, getting lazier, and that's why I do continue practicing. If you need any kind of rest, feel free to take rest. So I start from child pose. It's not child, it's not I'm going to completely resting in child. So I want a little bit stay active during the child pose practice. So you need to be sit on your heel. In case any reason you cannot sit on your heel, you can be sit on block, okay, or you can be just simple cross leg like some of us knee pain, ankle pain, tightness, injury, it's fine. You just sit simple cross leg wherever you feel comfortable and lower body a little bit relaxing here. And then I need you to stretching your hand forward. So once you're stretching your hand in front, you can be keep your palms on your mat. You can be come on your fingertip. Just I want your elbow off from your mat, or make a distance between your elbow and mat. So elbow is not resting on your mat. I need you to elbow off from your mat, and you can be bring your head up. If you're feeling not that comfortable with your head up, you can be bring your head down. After stay there, maintain your head and walking your hand as much as you can forward, that you get a good stretch into your back side of your waist. About 10 breaths. Each exhalation, walking your hand more forward and feel it. You need to go into the posture when you're doing it. 5. Walk your hand front at elbow. Keep away from your mat, so don't drop. 4. Walk your hand. 3. Walking your hand. 2 and 1. Look front and slowly come to cat pose. So when you come in cat pose, keep your toes. I always prefer to tucking my toes, something like that. But there are many reasons. Ankle pain, toes not supported. Feel free to point out, but not just falling like something like that going forward. Don't do that. I need you to stay neutral center. Inhale. Take a nice arch into your back. Squeeze in your back. Bring your chin up all the way. And once you exhale, hunch your back, and I need you to round your back, stretch and look down. So important more how much stretching your back, not pushing your neck only. Use your back. Inhale, repeat couple of times. Roll your pelvic, squeezing your back and bringing your belly down towards your mat. And exhale, round and round your back, look down. Repeat. Inhale, 4. Squeeze in your back and look up. And exhale, round your back and stretch. 3 more. Inhale, squeeze your back, roll your pelvic, bring your chin up and look up. And exhale, round and round your back, look down. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze in your back, look up, make sure you feel your back is moving. Exhale, round your back and look down. Last one more time. Inhale, squeeze your back and look up. 5. You know each exhalation. Are you spine going inside your body? 4. Each exhalation, you feeling stretching on your front body. 3. Breathe here. Last for 2 and 1. Exhale. I need to round and round and round your back. Stretch. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come center. So after coming center, what are you going to do that? To raise your right hand, you need to move your left hand a little bit right side. Okay, so I do this way that everybody can watch me. So see, you need to bring your left hand a little bit right side. Your left hand, I'm doing in front, that is easier to understand. And raise your right hand over your head up to ceiling. That's all. That you can feel quite good stretch into your back. Bringing your hand as much as you can backward. If you're feeling your left wrist is painful, it can be something like that. It's give you nice support or have a block and twist. 5, 4. As much as you can right hand going back. The bottom. Exhale. Bring your right hand, right shoulder between your left wrist and your left knee. Drop your head. So after dropping your head, turn your face, look up. Your body not falling forward, the weight pushing backward, turn your face, look up. Raise your left hand up if you can, twist. If not, keep your hand is here. But I don't like you are collapsing. You must be pushing back, lift and turn your body. Then you get quite good twist. 7, 6, twist. 5, twist. 4, twist. 3, twist. Last 2, breathe. And 1, breathe. Bring your left hand on your mat. Inhale, come back. So exactly the same way, I'm going to do other side. So right hand, little bit move to left side. Little bit. So those who are using that kind of mat is easier. Just bring it center line there. And inhale, I need you to left hand up all the way. Okay, lift your body and take a nice twisting. Turn your face, look up. 6. Twist. 5. Is good enough. If you're feeling it, 4, 3, twist more, 2 and 1. Bring your shoulder under your right, between your right wrist and your right knee. Drop your head. I need you to turn your face, look up. So you can be stay here, or you can be raise your hand up and bringing your hand all the way backward. Both options you can be used. Just not give all the weight on your neck. As we know, when you do any stretching, we need to create good traction into our body. 5. So the weight equally pushing backward. 4. Twist. 3. Twist more. 2 and 1. Come back. Center. Cat pose. Okay. From here, come to downward facing dog. So nicely drop your knee. The first stretching is downward dog. In class you'll find it. Your one leg bent. Change yourself. Keep moving a few times. Then you get good stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pushing your knee backward. 2 and 1. Steady your both knee. Push your knee all the way backward. Grounded your heel. Grounded your palms and lift your body. It's important how much you lifting. Any standing posture. 4. Push your knee backward. 3. Last for 2 and 1. Slowly walk between your hands. Keep your feet together. Inhale. Halfway up. Exhale. Just nicely fold forward. Nicely. No need to force so much. Just relaxly fold forward. The weight will transfer on the toes. 5, 4, 3. Go down. 2 and 1. Halfway up. Inhale. Sweep your hand all the way up. Gentle back bending. Namaste. Exhale. Any practice, sometimes we find it Why we are doing sun salutation, the wave variation, any class, foundation is sun salutation, we need to do that, any other type of class. And stretching also coming as part of other class. Okay, and sun salutation is based way to warm up our body. Only we're going to practice to round right and left, palms together, palms center of your heart. Catch your breath, inhale, sweep your head up, gentle back, baby, very gentle. Exhale, fold forward, bring it. Inhale, halfway up, walk back, downward dog, exhale. Alright, heel up, knee drop. Chest and chin on your mat, once you exhale. Inhale, come to upward dog, squeezing your back, chin up, look up. Come back, downward facing dog, exhale. Walk between your hands, feet together, halfway up, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway up, sweep your hand up, inhale, gentle back bending, namaste, exhale. Alright, last one more, inhale, sweep your hand up, gentle back bending, exhale, fold forward, all the way down to forward bending. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk downward facing dog. Same way, inhale, raise your heel up. Wait here. Exhale, knee, chest and chin on your mat. Untucking your toes and gracefully inhale, upward dog. Come back, exhale, downward dog. Walk between your hands, feet together. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward, look front, inhale, sweep your head up, gentle back bending, namaste, exhale. Okay, done. Keep your leg next is apart. So I move on for side stretching. Apart how far based on your structure, flexibility, I cannot tell how much, it's just based on your structure, just focus. Stretching is this part side of your waist. Raise your right hand over your head and exhale, slowly go down to your left side. So extend your right hand all the way towards the left. You can be look at your right fingertip. You can be look down. Once you're practicing, you focus more the stretch into your right side of your body. 5, 4. It's not that some of us like to push your hip. As long as you're feeling the stretching proper, waist, side of your back, it's fine. 2 and 1, come back. Repeat, left hand up, inhale, go down, right side, exhale. Stretching, I need you to focus more side of your body and breathe there. 6, 5, focus more side of your body. 3, 2 and 1, come back. Okay, catch your waist, exhale, fold forward. Grab your ankle, inhale, halfway up, and the weight transfer a little bit on your toes. Roll your pelvic and exhale, elbow bend sidewise and trying to bring your ribs between your thigh. Stay there and breathe it. 7, 6, breathe and down. 5, breathe and down. 4, breathe and down. 3, pushing your knee backward all the way. 2 and 1, inhale, halfway up. Keep your fingertip on your mat, lift your body and look front and see. I turn my right foot a little bit right side and turn my left foot a little bit left side and bringing your hips slightly lower and moving your hips slightly right and left. That is helping to loosen your pelvic. 6, 5, last 4, balance yourself, inhale, sweep your hand up all the way, stretch it up, not squeezing your shoulder. 6, 5, hip lower, 4, lower, 3, lower, 2, maintain your hip, exhale, bring your fingertip on your mat, okay? And see, I walk my fingertip forward and knee is bending. Okay, walk and the weight slowly go front and bring your knee on your mat. So once you bring your knee on your mat, it's come to frog pose. So adjust a little bit, adjust your mat. If the toes, watch my toes, I can flex my toes. If you are very flexible, if you are very comfortable, if you are enjoying it, that's fine. But if you're feeling, no, I can't, you can be toes point out and a little closer. So I don't recommend you all to do always stronger way. Recommend you to do which one give you good stretching, feeling good and you are enjoying. So I much better if I point my toes and leg a little bit closer. Again, nothing wrong if you are flexing your toes, nothing wrong if you are enjoying. Okay? And then push my hip backward. And I prefer to back is not arching, not falling like that. I need it to a little bit right, and that's why I say point out your toes easier, pushing your hip all the way backward and drop your elbow. So the weight not falling forward. Once your weight falling front, you feel more on your shoulder getting tired. Okay, that's why I say weight pushing backward. You can be nicely rocking like that. You can be more closer, like feeling very tight. I need to be close. It's fine. But this stretching, you feel good. As much your lower back is rounding and pushing your hip backward, that much you get very good stretch into your inner thigh, pelvic, and same time your back also. So stay there about 60 seconds. Breathe there. Breathe there. You must be feel good stretching. Yes, if you're feeling knee pain, if you're feeling knee is very hurts, you can be put towel or roll your mat. Or if you're feeling no knee is not supporting, you have any kind of injury, physical reason, you can be do happy baby pose. Similar technique, just you need to lie down on your back, catch your toes and happy baby pose. And I hope most of you know how to do that. You can go for happy baby and breathe there. I'm going to stay there another 30 seconds, pushing your hip backward. And not only backward, I don't want you hold your breath and force it to pushing back. No. You need to breathe, you need to stay, enjoy, and then moving out. And last 15 seconds. Almost there, 10, 9, 8, 7, and as much you learn how to keep moving, right, left, front, back, you will know what to do it. And the posture, when you practice, you must be going into the posture. Focus the feel, what are you feeling, how much you feeling, where you feeling. 2 and 1. Slowly bringing your elbow up, and when you release the posture, you need to be extra careful. Okay? So shift your weight forward first. Forward a little bit, walking your hand front. Okay? And then move your leg, flex your toes a little bit out to get the support. And chest in, and see, I nicely off my knee. Toes in and slowly straighten your leg. Walk your fingertip in, catch your waist and coming up. Inhale. I'm going to repeat second round. One is side stretching and one is frog pose. When you do repeat 2 rounds, you can feel it more. First round, it just helps you to understand. Second round, third round, when you practice, it's helps you to go deeper and deeper. So raise your right hand all the way up, go down to your left side and extend your hand towards your left. Breathe there, let ribs open up, look at your left fingertip. 7, 6, 5, 4, stretch more, 3, 2 and 1, come back. Change your side, raise your left hand up, inhale, stretch it up and go down right side. Stretch. So I can go down more. Once I push my hip backward and side, I can go down more. But I'm not feeling it. That's why I say focus, the feel. 7, extend your hand towards your right. 6, breathe there, stretch more. 5, 4, 3, downward, 2, and 1, come back. Alright, fold forward again, exhale. So after folding forward, this time what I'm going to do, turn your fingertip in, like that, okay? And then walk your fingertip all the way between your legs as much as you can. Keep walking. Remember, if your leg too much apart, very easy to forehead or head, crown of the head touching on your mat. And I'm not going for that. It's not that your head touching your mat or not. It's you feeling the stretch in your back and leg or not. Okay, that's why leg is not too apart. Just walking your head as much as you can. The weight on your toes. Micro bend your elbow is better for you. More walking your hands. Each exhalation, of course. 6, squeezing your quads. Pull your kneecap a little bit up. 5, 4, walking your hand. 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hand forward. So same thing. What I'm going to do, turn your right foot a little bit right, left foot a little bit left. Bending your knee. Slowly first halfway, steady. It's feel free to holding it. You can do rocking a little bit right and left. So every posture when you make a sequence, anybody have reason. Every posture connected with the second posture. And that's why try not to skip any feeling. Cannot go deep, that's a different thing. Inhale, sweep your hand up. 7, 6, 5, hand going up. 4, 3 please. 2, 1. Bring your hand down and walking your hand forward. Slowly the weight go in front. Adjust your leg and drop your knee. Same thing. Toes a little bit closer. I prefer. I need to do that. It's not means that you need to do that. Pushing your hip backward and dropping your elbow. Breathe there. Breathe. Breathe. 60 seconds. You can make your knee closer more. Make your knee apart more. The feeling is more like inner thigh growing, that idea. Another 30 seconds. Breathe there. Moving your hip backward more. Last 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I need you to bring your elbow up. Weight pushing forward. So when I say extra careful, those who flex their toes fine, those who not, they need to move your leg out a little bit and bringing your hip up. Straight your neck. Walk your hand back. Inhale, halfway up. So after halfway up, your left fingertip center between your leg, between your toes, something like that. Inhale, lift your body and raise your right hand all the way up. Take a nice twisting. So right ribs a little bit open up, then you get good stretch. 7. So I place fingertip, is easier to lift it. In case of fingertip, you can be block use, you can be palms down, but as long as you lift it, you get benefit. 4, twist more. 3, 2, and 1. Come down, chin side. Inhale. Your left hand up. Twist. 6, 5, 4. Open up your right left ribs. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand down. You don't need to coming up. After bringing your hand down, see my left toes. This one, your left. I'm doing my right because if you see face to face, you can be watch this one. So turn your left toes left side, bending your right knee and sit. Something like that. Sit down slowly. After sitting down, you need to right leg a little bit in front. Make sure you are comfortable wherever you are sitting. It can be sit on block. If you are not able, watch my knee, this knee can be down. This one is your great option. Those who are beginning, body not supporting, they can be knee drop like that. And those who are able, they're going to off like that. Okay, grab your right ankle using your left hand, right hand over your head. Inhale, open up, exhale, stretch. So maybe for stance you cannot catch your toes. It's fine, it's not that important. Give more important the feeling, the focus here. Stretch into the right side of your body. Breathe there, breathe there, breathe there. You can be slowly go down if you are anybody can catch and twist. Rock it. 7, 6, 5, stretch, 4, stretch, 3, stretching, 2, stretching, and 1. Come back. Okay, so keep your right leg closer. Push your weight in front. Inhale, coming up. Change your side. To the side. Sit on your left. Okay, feel free to like option. As I mentioned, you can be left knee drop, you can be left knee up, is your option. You can use anything. Grab your ankle, left hand open up, exhale, stretch. Breathe there. It's very good stretch. Good stretch, good twisting, everything. But of course, without knowing, if you're just moving, you will not get benefit. You must be know where to push. Maybe rocking. So we need to walk your right leg. See, if my right leg is falling backward, it's not giving you benefit into right leg adjust. Some of you maybe right leg, right elbow straight, depending on you. 7, 6, and that's a great posture to stretch. 5, 4, 3, last for 2, and 1. Come back, exhale. So press, hip off. Okay, so when you hip off, the right leg don't bend, keep it straight. It's one of good stretching. And then bring it up, inhale. I'm going to repeat the side, sit on your right side again. Same way, catch and twist. Breathe. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, change again. I'm going for other side again. Since I'm not holding so long, I have to move a little bit fast. Twist. Ten. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stretch, 4, 3, release, 2, and 1, come up. So the weight, sit front and bring your hip up. Come back, center. Catch your waist, come up, inhale. Okay, after coming up, turn your right foot right side and your left foot 45 to 60 degrees, and I need you to align your whole hip. Align, so left hip all the way rotating front, and the weight pushing backward, not falling forward. The weight pushing back, and exhale, slowly goes down all the way. Keep your fingertip on your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. So you can be hand stretch front. You can be drop your elbow. Up to you. on angle pull. It's very good stretch for your right hamstring, your back muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your fingertip a little bit back and watch my left heel. I'm going to up my left heel. Okay. Bend your right leg and dropping your left knee on your mat. Walk your right leg now forward and straight your right leg. So you can be stayed here, it's fine. Many of us tight leg, tight hamstring, just hold it. And those who feel they able, I need you to just moving your left knee backward with your breath. Maybe this much, breathe there. Maybe more, breathe there. Maybe all the way sitting. It's choice yours. You can be sit on block. I'm not going to sit all the way. I'm going to halfway because I'm enjoying this much stretching right now. 10. Lesser weight on your hand. 9. 8. Stretch. 7. Stretch. 6. More stretch. 5. Let me walking back a little bit. 4. Those who are doing front split all the way forward. 3. Don't press your palms because as much you press your palms, your body get more tired. 2 and 1. Right leg back to downward facing dog. Keep your feet together. Bring your right leg between your hands. Again, dropping your left knee. Second round, walk your right leg front again. Straight your right leg. Second time again, left knee walking backward. So there are two options. Either practice more or stay longer when you do stretching. 7, 6, 5. Left knee going backward. 4. Hip down. You can be rocking side to side, up and down. 2 and 1. Walk your left knee a little bit forward and then bend your right leg. So I need you to slowly off your left knee. Straight your right leg. Drop your left heel on your mat. Catch your waist. Coming up. Inhale. The same thing. I'm going to do other side. See, I turn my right toes in, left toes out. The weight first transfer all on your right leg and exhale. Slowly fold forward. You can be stay there. So it's based on you. Exhale. You can move each exercise. 6. It's not that cannot feel. If you are flexible, also can be feel. If you are tight hamstring, also we can feel. It's just how you working. 3. Last for 2 and 1. So what I'm going to do, off my right heel, bend your left knee and drop my right knee on your mat. Walk your left leg a little bit front and first like a half split. Straight your leg, halfway up, stay there. And those who are able, your hand can be on block. I need you to walking your right leg backward. Don't move your hip right or left, just right leg walking back. You can be halfway. Walk your fingertip back. Falling your body forward, you can use your block and try walking back your right leg. Don't push your left leg in front. I prefer to walking my right leg backward. 10. 9, walking right leg back. 8, walking back. 7, stretch more. Breathe there. 6, 5, and everybody can find one side is tighter than the other side. It's based on our lifestyle, based on our work. Nothing wrong. True. And 1. Come back slowly. I go for downward facing dog 1 round. Downward dog first. Alright. Keep your feet together. Inhale. Raise your left leg back and up. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. One more time, right knee drop. And your left leg is straight. It's the second time. So I believe second time everybody can go little bit deeper. So right leg walking back step by step. As much your body allows. It can be less or more. 10. You can be rocking side to side, up and down. You can be a little bit back. You can be forward. Okay, so easier option. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's also which part of your leg or lower body you are trying to stretch. 2 and 1. Slowly coming up. Okay, catch your waist, come up, center. Okay, after I come to center, keep your legs slowly apart as much as you can. I don't prefer drop my hand first, weight and apart. It can be more than me, can be lesser than me. Just don't drop your hip, catch your waist, don't arch your back for 5, 4, apart, 3, apart, 2. Now I want to drop your fingertip. So if you, like any reason, very really tight cannot, I understand. You can just sit down, then apart your leg is your option, okay? And those who are able, your toes going to off and slowly bringing your hip all the way down and sit, okay? Vibhaktasana, like side split. Bring your hip forward as much as you can. Go front, your hand a little bit go front and back, and do first straight, completely straight back. You're not hunching and falling your abdomen forward and up. Okay, forward and up. Not hunch so much, because I'm trying to stretch right now is leg. If you hunch so much, your back also will be stretched. And as much you arch and down, you feel more stretching your leg, lower body. 10, 9, stretch. 8, stretch. 7, as much as you can, just moving. 6, just stretching and releasing. 6, stretching and releasing. 5, I don't want just moving. You must be feel. Yes, I'm feeling it and releasing. 2 more, feeling it and releasing. 1 more, come back, center. Now fingertip walk to your right side. So when you're walking, left sitting bone is grounded, don't off. Just walk and breathe first. You can be stay there. Many of us, I know those who are practicing, they can be feel they have the tightness. They just stay there. But remember, this hip, left hip is not coming up. Those who can, just walk your hand first. Don't catch. First walking, walking. If you're feeling still, I am able, you can catch and drop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, stretch, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Okay? Same. First I need you to walk. If you can go down, fine, but don't do that first. You move step by step. Try not to skip. First walk. So this way, once you walk, what happens? I can create stretching in my back. Same time. Walk. You can be stay there. You can be slowly walk your hand. That create very good stretch into your left side of your back and right hamstring. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, center. Bring your hip more forward. This time, walk your hand front. Same. Your back first, keep straight and falling it down. You can be stay there, relax, breathe, it's fine. Then falling your body and breathe, it's fine. You can be elbow drop and back is falling down. But you cannot be hunched like that. You cannot hunch like this. No. And once you breathe, Very easy to go deeper. You'll be enjoying the posture once you breathe in and breathe out. But once you're stopping your breath and forcing it to go deeper, forcing it to go into the posture, you will not get benefit. You need to know how to breathe, how to react, and how to move. So right time you need to move, right time you need to breathe. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking your hand all the way backward. Okay, both hand behind back and slowly keep your leg nicely closer and together. Take time because very long you was apart. Just dropping your leg right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left, and then bend your knee to the fly. You feel so lighter your leg, lower body, and end of the day practice is better to do more lower body stretching. And starting of the day morning, do more side upper body is better, but we need to do everything. What are you going to do? You're going to take 2 blocks. Okay, something like that. After taking 2 blocks, bend your knee, and 1 block middle of your back, middle, the shoulder blade, between the shoulder blade. You can call it thoracic or adjust yourself, something like that. You can watch me, something like that. Leg slightly closer and first drop your head back. After that, using your second block, however, you can be something like that. I'm okay actually. If you want to change it, like neck is very tired, I can be placing here. Okay, so it depends on you. I can be place it like that. Like to me, I'm okay. But to you, if you want, you can be change yourself. Make sure it's not that uncomfortable feel. It's quite comfortable stretching for your front body, like upper back opening, like opening your ribs area. So first few seconds, I prefer to your hand beside your body about 10 breathe. Listen your breath. Make sure your head is not coming up. Make sure your cervical neck is not comfortable. Again, if you are uncomfortable, you can be change it like that. It's fine. Do it. Many of us neck is very tight. They can be do like that. And it's quite good way to work. Those who always work front bending, computer, everything. It's going to release all kind of tightness. So I think we over our 10 seconds. So what are you going to do? Your hand beside your body. Inhale, palms facing each other. Sweep your hand up all the way, going backward. You can touch on your leg. You can be don't touch, but elbow is straight. Come back, exhale. Okay, 5. Inhale. This time palms together and go back. Come back, exhale. 4. Inhale, sweep your hand up again. So it's not hand up means your heat is coming up. Many of people, like those who touching, they feel yes I can touch. But many of us cannot touch. So you just try. If you cannot, steady your elbow, stay there and moving. And come back again. 2 more. Inhale, sweep your hand up. Straight chest out. And come back again. And last 1 more time, we're going to practice. Inhale, go up. Stretch wherever you are, hold it. Keep your leg closer. Join your soul together and drop your knee. Once you drop your knee, it's more work your back. Okay? But your heel don't need to be closer to your pelvic, a little bit away from your hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last part, 2 and 1. Sweep your hand up and down. Keep your knee together. Steady your leg and coming up slowly. After coming up, come back center, sit in simple cross leg. After sitting on simple cross leg, raise your right hand all the way up and bend your right elbow, grabbing using your left hand. Okay, pull it, keep your hand back of your head. You can be stay there. It's give you very good stretch for your triceps and shoulder. If you are able, what they're going to do, bring your left hand back and lock your 10-finger cow face pose. Okay, like Gomukhasana, similar way, lock your 10-finger. You can be stay there but back straight. Okay, if you are able, straight back, I need you to fold forward, not hunching, not hip is coming up. If you want, keep your block in front of you and then down, or stay there, it's okay. If you are able, just straight back and down. You can be this much, you can be more, or you can be all the way up. 10, 9. It's very good, stretch your left shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up and release, exhale. Okay, change side. Raise your left hand up, bend your elbow. Feel free to hold it, stretch. And those who feel they can, what they're going to do, they release their right hand and bring your right hand rotating in front like that, and then go back. And both hands will be locked like this, something like this. So your left palms will be top of your right and then right. Okay, then it will be easier. But once you're turning like that, it will be more difficult. You can be feel free to using your towel or using your strap. Another many things have this posture, like your elbow not come out. Okay, feel the gap between your side waist and your right elbow. Many things you need to adjust yourself. You can stay there, or you can be all the way down. You can be halfway. You can be more. You can be less. Like I have little bit tightness in this shoulder. That's why I don't want to go down suddenly. I need time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release it. Feel so good your shoulder. Relax. Rotate. Just simply rotate. 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Relax your hand. So now keep your hand on your knees. Sit taller. I think we're going to ending. Arms on your knees, shoulder dropping down. Sit taller. You can be sit on block. Close your eyes. It's very important posture when you're stopping your practice or when you're going to finish your practice. We need to watch our breath. We need to a little bit relax our body. After close your eyes, bring your mind into your breath. Take naturally deeper inhalation and naturally longer exhale. Continue. Breathe in deeper and breathe out. Once again, inhale deeper and exhale. Bring your palms together. Smiling face, open eyes, namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you for practicing with me the last 45 minutes yoga stretching class. Hope you all enjoyed the class. Don't forget to inform me or give us feedback how you feel the class, that I know what to teach, how much need to teach, how to change, or we do that. And don't forget to join my class coming Friday. I'm teaching online class, Zoom platform, and under Real Yoga. And the class is Friday 5 o'clock. It will be the stretching class. Those who haven't booked class, under over there I put the link. you all go click the link and find my name is Sumit. You can find me. Please come and join me my class on Zoom that I can guide you all according your body, according your limit. I'm going to help you how much deeper, how much not too deeper. Try to help you. Okay, and together practice always help us to create a lot of positive energy, help us to get more knowledge, help us to explore ourselves. Okay, and Sunday also I'm going to teach same Zoom class 1:30 Hatha 2, and don't forget to join Saturday morning 7:30 Hatha B class. The class is Hatha B. I'm going to do a lot of movement, some variation and morning. You feel amazing after the